This week on the Sirens Log. Do we want more work? You want to come help? You remember this?
Well, you've learned how to cuss things into working.
Yes, and that's effective.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Is this helping so far?
Yes. I spray.
Welcome to the Sirens Log. I'm Siren, and this is Hal. Oh, and there's Bentley, our foster dog. After scouring shipyards and marinas and navigating what felt like a voyage of 1,000 clicks, we recently found a boat we could both agree on. We looked at some great boats, and we found some that were not so great. We chose a 1976 Tayana 37 that will still need a lot of work. We're motoring over 1,000 miles from Daytona Beach to Panama City, Florida, where we have all of the resources necessary to do the refit. We have to replace all of the rigging, move the chain plates, assess the original teak deck, and outfit the boat for long-term travel. It's been a masterpiece of misadventures so far. So hit that subscribe button and join us on this trip around the Sunshine State. Bentley, are you excited about what's happening right now? Or are you confused? So we're in Key West and it's like, what's the temperature?
Mid-90s.
Mid-90s. And it's so hot. You know, it's a few weeks ago it was like in the 90s, but there was a breeze every single day. And we were complaining that our tiny little dinghy, we needed to get something bigger because every time we run to and from the boat, because the dinghy dock is like 1.5 miles away. So every time we would run to and from the dinghy dock, it's like we're getting soaked. You know, you're in all this chop from the wind. Now, there's like almost no wind, so it's like a completely different problem. Like it's always something, you know, this is boat life.
I got bad news.
What?
This has got to come down.
Why?
Because in order for it to fit, it's in the way.
What?
It's just in the way. It's because of this wood piece.
Oh, but now that's kind of sunny. Is this better, Bentley? Yeah. It's nice, huh? Sheer laziness. Okay, I guess the plan is that there is no plan because Hal is saying that we are taking the dinghy over to the boat ramp over there. I'm driving the truck around and then we're supposed to be putting the dinghy in the back of the truck and somehow cleaning it in the truck, also doing the repair in the truck and also fixing the motor in the truck. I don't know how any of this is going. The plan keeps changing. I thought we were going over there to that marina to do this. Before that, we were supposed to go to Rat Key to do this. I don't know. I don't know how any... We're playing it by ear. Let's go. P.S. It's 99 degrees. Yeah. Bentley needed shade.
So it's time to do maintenance on the outboard. So we're going to do a full tune-up on her, change all the oils, filters, all that good stuff. The lower unit has seen better days. Something's going on. Somebody's got a parasitic electrical leak. and it has come over to ours. It ate our anode off the bottom of the motor, so we got to replace that and then fix all the electrolysis. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and change out the thermostat because I don't know when that was done. So that is pretty simple. It is just two 10mm bolts, three 10mm bolts. Take the cap off, take that out. Realize that this motor has been sucking up all kinds of crap. Wow. Okay, that's why you rinse out your motors. New thermostat, slide it in. There's also an internal anode that goes right there. I'm going to replace that. Put the new zinc in. These prevent electrolysis on the inside of the engine, just like the anodes on the bottom of your motor. And I don't care what size outboard it is, freshwater, saltwater, you change them. Change them early, change them often. Next is the fuel filter. It goes right here. I have a generic off-the-shelf crazy looking oil filter in there. We are going to place it with the actual Yamaha one. I should have an arrow telling you to flow. Yeah, arrow right there, going that way. There we go. So this one was looking kind of shoddy. The filter inside it broke apart. There's like green corrosion in the middle. So yeah, that was time to be replaced. I'm going to check the spark plug and see if we need a new one. If we need a new one, I'm going to walk across the street and buy one. Seeing how much carbon is built up in it, and then how much that it's worn down in there from heat. And screw it, I'm in here. I'm going to go put a new spark plug in it. So we need the truck. So we're going to pull the boat out and put it on here. Grab right here. Back. Oh, Fred, don't pull the sawhorse out.
Okay.
And then just kind of get it. There we go. Set it right there.
Go. And hold. Good. Wait. Oh gosh. It might take someone on the other side to lift it a bit. Alright. Hold on. Okay. That's it. It's off the truck. Alright.
So we went to Advanced Auto and I found a spark plug. I'm going to put that in. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
What happened to the screw-on piece down there at the bottom?
Remember? That's why I pulled it out and said this isn't the same. Because even though in the picture there's a little piece down here, there wasn't in the store. That's what I was showing you in the store.
Next is oil change. So there's a 10mm bolt on the bottom of the engine. And last, to put the engine oil in. 10W30, 10W40 says it takes a little over half a quart. This is a lot easier with a funnel. The last thing to do is the lower unit oil. I don't have the right size screwdrivers, so we need to go buy one.
You don't have one in the boat?
Well, our dinghy's on. We can't get to the boat.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's
Look at all
go
these
again.
barnacles. All right, off we go.
3 times already.
Well,
4 times now.
one day I'm going to teach you how to work on boats.
Yeah, well,
You're going to understand that it's...
I keep asking. In fact, I asked this morning, and you go into silent mode. Every time
Well,
something
you
goes
learn-
wrong, you go silent. And
Well,
I don't
you've
learn
learned.
anything.
Well, you've learned how to cuss things into working.
Yes, and that's effective.
Now you need to learn how to be mean things, like just honorary things into working.
What's the
And then
difference?
just go ahead and know that it's at least 5 trips to the hardware store every
Not
time you do
if
something.
you look at everything beforehand and then you know what you need.
Doesn't work that way.
Yes,
I wish
it does. For women, it does.
did. No, it doesn't for anybody.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
And we're back.
We're changing the lower unit oil. Now we got the right screwdriver. Ooh, that's nasty. Ooh, that's nasty. Smells bad.
Ew, it does. It's bad.
That needed to be changed. So you pump the oil in from underneath here. And you put a screw in here to hold it. This is just an air screw. This is lower unit oil. So you push it in here. Oh shoot. That's how you know you got enough. And then you get the screw. We may have to make one more run.
Why?
We got oil all over this lower unit that we want to paint. We need to get that oil off.
I know you hate plans, but like,
I thought ahead and I planned.
how many trips have we made? 5?
Don't sass me.
I feel like it's probably not smart to like breathe that.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah, all the boomers got cancer and died.
Yeah. Well, they were tough as nails.
Yeah, for like 60 years. Smarter people tend to live longer because they make better decisions. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to be one of them. Mosquitoes. Mosquito. I'm making like a bikini from the 1990s. Yeah.
What's going on?
You want to see a 2000s bikini? You remember this? Can I do anything? I feel like I'm just sitting here getting lung cancer and skin cancer.
It's aluminum
all in-
oxide, you're fine.
Aluminum oxide?
Yes. It's just corrosion from aluminum. It's not like you're around it all the time.
It's all done? That's both of them?
Both of them.
So we started with the zinc primer, which is to stop the corrosion, right?
Make it stick.
Make it stick. And then we did the prop coat barnacle barrier to stop the barnacles. I'm about to get my bikini.
Okay.
It's hot. It's reverse of the other one that you've had?
There wasn't one on there.
Oh. I'm about to go for a freaking swim. Hey, you know what? At least at this rate, we don't have to wash the boat in the daytime.
I don't know. It's about that time, love.
Are we gonna wash it? You wanna push it down here? You wanna pull it down here and we can scrub it in the water? Oh.
So last thing I do, because this engine doesn't get taken out and it lives in the water, it never gets rinsed out. my spray. This is shot, it's junk. It's just junk.
Are we gonna fix it? Can we fix it?
Well, we can epoxy it back together, but I wouldn't call it fixing it. I think this is done.
So we need a new tender.
Like, not even safe to ride in anymore.
Oh, we're gonna sink.
You see that?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's that time.
We need a new tender. Well, let's just try. Let's try. We have to. We don't have a choice. Let's fix it. Let's fix it.
All right.
Do we want more work? This is making me want sushi. Is this helping so far?
Yes. They do a really good job to clean up where the glue's going to set.
It says to allow it to soak in for 30 seconds.
Yep.
Hey, dude. You want to come help? I think that's as good as it needs to be. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to dry this out the best I can with paper towels to try to glue it back together. And then we're going to let the heat dry. And we are probably going to get some sweet tea or something nice to drink while this dries. Then we'll come back and glue it back together. So I got 5-minute JB Weld marine epoxy, cup, and a brush. It says it sets in 5 minutes. So the plan is to do 5 minutes worth of JB Weld around here. And we got to start from back here and work forward.
Is that thick enough?
Doing the best I can with.
I feel like there's got to be a better way. So it's not working. What? So we're out of JB Weld and West Marine is closed. We can't put this back in the water. Are they open?
I better be. We're sleeping in the truck.
I don't want to sleep in the truck. Yes, that guy just went in. That's the one we were using. It's not holding them down all the way.
think it's gonna be all right. Not pretty, but all right.
All right, we're picking up trash and our things, and I think we're gonna go eat pizza and come back in an hour. And we're back. Let's go see. I feel like we could have held it. Maybe there's like some Gorilla Tape that we could put.
It gets a Plex seal.
Well, what's that G-Flex? We have G-Flex at home.
But it takes like 36 hours to fully cure.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah, we needed something quick. That's really the problem in a nutshell. Quick. Can I help you? No. So a lot of the scratches and stuff are from Bentley getting in and out of the tender. And now this is PVC. And a lot of the newer tenders are Hypalon. Is it Hypalon? Am I saying that right? Anyway, they're made out of something different. But from what I've read on the internet, they can still scratch. Maybe they're not as bad, but they still scratch. So I think when we get a new tender, we have no choice but to get chaps. The local place here that makes chaps, they're very expensive. I think they were like, what, $3,500 or something?
I don't know.
They're always custom to the tender, so they're very, very expensive. So that's something that we'll have to figure out. Ah, are you seeing this? This stuff works.
You ready to put it back together?
Yeah.
All right, wave me in. I'll back up to it.
There's still some sushi here. Plug in. It's got a very consistent vibe about it.
Hit the rev limiter on it till she blows.
Ready?
Yeah, let's see if she'll plane out one back up.
Okay.
Man, that sounds like the good old days, like after I dropped her overboard and had to fix her. Oh, she wants to. Get a little bit further forward. Come on. Just a little bit.
Are we going faster? Watch out! Cody's up there. Cody had just stopped to finish his fried chicken box before he got back to the boat.
I'm gonna get in the back low in the center, and you get in the front low in the center, and let's see if she'll plane out.
Okay.
Far forward as you can.
That is as far forward as I can.
Get your wave as far forward as you can.
I